Integrate e to the x plus e to the negative x plus x minus e to the x plus e to the negative x minus x. Wow, solution. So this looks really, really scary, but one thing to notice is that here this is the same as this, right? So maybe we can rewrite that and use it to our advantage. So we can write this as e to the x plus e to the negative x times e to the x, right? Properties of exponents allow us to do that. Minus, and then do the same thing here, e to the x plus e to the negative x times, and then e to the negative x. So at least now we have some common factor. Again, properties of exponents allow us to do that, right? We're just adding this exponent to this exponent to get this exponent up here. Now we can factor out this e to the x plus e to the negative x. So this is the integral of e, and then we have e to the x plus e to the negative x, and then parentheses, and then we have e to the x minus e to the negative x, and then we have dx. And now we're in a good place. Now the substitution might be a little more clear, right? Because we can let this piece here be our u. And then you'll see that du is going to appear right here. So let's do it. So u is equal to e to the x plus e to the negative x. And then so du, well, that's the derivative of u. Well, the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. The derivative here is e to the negative x times the derivative of the inside function. That's the chain rule. That's negative 1. And then we have the dx. So this is du equals, so we have e to the x minus e to the negative x dx. And that's precisely what we have in our integrand, right? So we can rewrite everything as follows. This is the indefinite integral of e to the u du. Beautiful stuff, right? Works out perfectly, right? This whole piece here is du. This the red box is du, right? That's what we have here. And then u is this piece here, so it's simply e to the u, right? Works out beautifully. The integral of e to the u is e to the u, so we get e to the u plus c. And the last step is just to replace u with what it is. So it's e to the x plus e to the negative x plus c. Kind of a cool problem. It's from one of the MIT Integration B qualifying exams. Good stuff. Hope that made sense.